Hi Aquarius, I am here to do your weekly reading, so let's go ahead and get that started without delay. Let's take a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle for your energies for the week. And now the week is kind of actually fluid. There's not a rigid time frame. When this applies to you, it applies to you, okay? Beautiful. You have yen. Yen energy is the feminine energy. It's about being receptive, okay? And now let's take a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck and see what energies will be with you this week. Beautiful. Be loyal to what you love, the dog spirit. It's a very nice energy. Both of them are. And I can see how they totally fit together. Okay. Now let's take some tarot cards and see what we get for the week. First card, the Hierophant. Okay, this is about learning through an official source. This official source could be anything. It could be a school. It could be a therapist. It could be your higher self. But it's an official source, so you are going to learn something this week. Okay, let's see what else we get. The Lovers. The Lovers used to be called the choice card, and it is still a choice card. But it tends to, does not have to, but tends to refer to romance, a romantic love. And you have a choice to make. All right? Let's get another card. Four of Cups. This is talking about that you're looking in these three cups and you are not pleased. Don't know what it is because it's a general reading, but maybe you know. And the universe is offering you a cup that has something wonderful in it. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. And that is talking about moving away from something that isn't serving you to a much better place. Okay, let's take some more cards. Go a little bit deeper. Justice. I find this kind of interesting. You have an official card on top of an official card. Okay, Justice is saying that if there's something going on in your life that is unfair, not right, justice will be served. It will be very fair to whoever's involved. If you have had something happen to you, which the potential is there, that you will have justice. Okay, let's get another card. Okay, you have the best card in the deck, period. It's beautiful. This is about total abundance, total happiness, extreme joy. Everything is beautiful. Shine your light. Beautiful card. All right. Let's get one more. Okay. You have the Two of Wands, and what that's saying is you know where it is you want to go. You know what it is you want to do. You're holding the world in your hand, and you're looking off this way, which is an indicator that you know where it is you want to go. You're just trying to figure out how to get there. And you have another gorgeous card at the bottom of the deck. The Six of Cups is absolutely beautiful to me. You see this person? They're giving a cup to this other person. It is a nostalgic energy, thinking back on very happy times from childhood or your teenage years, something in your past or things from your past that bring you joy. I also feel like it is a very giving, a very caring and sharing card. It's one of the few cards that takes place inside of a community in the tarot. So I think the community is involved here too. And it doesn't have to be literal. It can be. It could be like your friends, your coworkers. It could be anybody that you are close to. So you have some really nice cards. Okay, let's maybe clarify a couple of them. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. Hangman. All right. Okay, what you need to do, I'm going to put them up here. Well, maybe. So you can see this card. Okay. You're looking in these three cups. You're not seeing the cup from the universe. The universe is saying what you need to do is put yourself in hangman mode, which is just going off by yourself, taking time to figure out what's going on, gain enlightenment on it, and then you will know what to do, where to go. All right? So if there's something in your life that's somewhat troubling you or perplexing you, something like that, put yourself in timeout. It sounds like I'm a mom. Put yourself in timeout. But no, you put yourself in, you could say isolation, but what you need to do is go within, figure out what's going on, decide on the correct course of action, and then go forward. But it kind of looks like you're in the process of this, because at the bottom of the deck, you're moving on from a place that doesn't serve you to a place that does. Okay, and maybe take one card for the Justice. Whoa, we cannot take 50 cards. We cannot do that. Take one card for the Justice. Happened again. Okay, I got two cards. First one is exactly the same as this card, the Four of Cups, and it came out with Justice. And that has a couple of things with it. One, it's the universe's way of saying, I meant what I said. Okay? And the next one, you have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is a master of his inner and outer worlds. He feels all of his emotions, but he does not let them control him. He controls them. And it's on your Justice card. So I can see that there is, definitely something going on here. Let's get some cards from the universe, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. And also, look at these two cards. Yin energy. It's the receptive, the feminine energy. And the Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say. Well, we had three that just flew out. Oh me, oh my. Two of Pentacles. You want balance. Yin and yang. That's what you're after, is balance. Here. You have some thoughts that are really challenging thoughts, and they're keeping you up at night, and they probably are. You need to get rid of those. You need to deal with those. You need to, even if you have to do one sword at a time, you need to deal with those negative thoughts, because it's very hard to go forward in any way, shape, or form when you are so heavily burdened with that much negativity, okay? This might be these 3 cups. And there's also the 5 of Pentacles. That is feeling isolated, left out in the cold, alone. So looking at this, to me it looks like it could be a relationship issue. It does not have to be. But you have the Lovers, which is a choice. The King of Cups. Any cup energy, is a love energy. You know where you want to go, trying to decide how to get there. You're leaving because where you are currently at is not serving you well at all. So you're going someplace where it is much better for you. So it looks like that something is going on in your life that is negative or is perceived as negative, and it's making you very uncomfortable and making you feel very alone, and that like there's no balance in your life. And so you are going to learn about it, learn what you need to know. And that could be from an official source. It could be going to a therapist. It could be going to your higher self. But it's something that is somewhat official, okay? And it looks like what you're coming up with when you go within and learn, you are going to look into the cup from the universe and realize that this is not serving you. There are 3 of these here and 3 cups. Maybe that's not a coincidence. Maybe one of those cups is knowing you have no balance. One is that you are very troubled emotionally, and one is you're feeling very isolated, and so you're going to walk away. And what you're going to do is go down here, get justice. Everybody will be treated fairly, but if somebody has done you wrong, justice is going to happen. And I think this was kind of the universe's way of saying, reference this, okay, for this. You are going to find out how to be in control of your emotions. His handout means he still is compassionate, but he's in control of his emotions. He will not let his emotions control him like this. You know where you want to go. You're just planning on how to get there. The Sun, like I said, the very best card in the deck. You cannot get any better. So wherever you're going, you are going to find fantastic happiness. It's filled with love, compassion, sharing the communities together, okay? And do remember, be loyal to what you love. And that includes yourself. All too often, we don't include ourselves in what we think we need to be good to and supportive of. You do. You need to be good to yourself. And this is a receptive energy. Okay? All right. See if the universe has anything else they would like to add. Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords is learning how to think clearly and communicate with authenticity. And I can see how that would be huge here, very beneficial to you. Think clearly. If you're in this, it's about impossible to think clearly. and learn how to communicate the truth, what's real, how you feel. Okay, we'll get one more card. Oh, this flipped. King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands is a social king. He is action-oriented. He's a visionary leader. He's ready to take his team and work together towards this common goal. He's charismatic, focused, and determined. And like I said, very social. I'm thinking, okay, charismatic, focused, determined. Okay, this is not focused. Well, it is focused in a sense, but it's focused on just hardship after hardship. Working together to achieve this goal. It could be just you. There could be more involved, like, say if you have children or something. But you are moving on to this beautiful place. You're putting everything into action, figuring it out, and you're going on to your happiness. All right, let's get a charm. And I don't look, so I never know what's coming. Okay, this makes no sense. It's a fork. A fork. Okay, what would a fork be for here? I can't think of anything other than going out to dinner and celebrating your son and your Six of Cups. Maybe we'll take one more. All right, this is a little more like it. Can you see what that says? It says freedom in a heart, which to me makes total sense. All this hardship you're going away from to gain your freedom. And this fork, I think, is the universe's humor. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful week. Much love. Bye.